A narcissist in a custody battle is not going to stop. They have to be stopped. What their plan is very predictable. It's going to be reactive, it's going to be manipulating others, and its main goal is designed to break you. Now, when you break, there's a legal consequence to it, and it will wreck your kids' lives. So step number one to combat this is you can't react. Step number two is you need to start understanding the law and using it against them. So usually these cases start with false accusations. Those false accusations enter into the court and you start arguing in front of a judge the same way you would argue with her or the same way she's arguing against you. You can't do that. If that's the case, the first time in front of that judge, you are at a disadvantage. And I need you to listen to me here. If you don't thoroughly defend yourself in whatever accusations are against you, you need to understand that that judge may rule on the side of caution, meaning you're not necessarily guilty, but there's not enough evidence to disprove the claims being made. You have to learn about the law and you have to learn how to address a judge and speak properly in a courtroom. If you're in a custody battle with a female narcissist, you are going to be attacked in almost every single way you can imagine. Parental alienation, false accusations of all types of abuse to her or the children are going to be the standard. And you need to learn how to prepare for yourself and protect yourself. And you're probably not prepared to do so. So, number one is you need to understand how to fight this legally. You cannot fight them how they're fighting you, which is going to be through gossip. They're going to be making up stories and so on. And although it may go to the legal side of things, anything that goes legal, meaning you have false accusations and CPS or DCFS is involved, you are going to have to win that argument through the law, not through gossip. And see, the thing is you're going to be attacked every single hour, every single day of the week in what she's saying to friends, family, ruining your reputation and so on. And your only place to fight and the only place you should fight needs to be in the way that this is processed legally. And it is very, very difficult. And here's one of the problems. If you fight back with gossip and you fight back with trying to reason with her or any of those things, and there is something legal against you, you very well may get sucked into a trap where they stimulate you, you overreact, you act inappropriately, and then you start building them evidence on you being an angry or violent person. It's one of the hardest things to do. And I see guys go through this all the time. Rather than having the discipline, which is almost impossible to handle it legally, they tear off, they get in a fight, they start producing evidence for the opposing side who's trying to put you in jail. They end up in jail and they screw themselves legally almost to the point of no reason.